multicultural society, different people, customs, lifestyle, but we do not get to know each other. We do not know anything about the person next to us. We see each other as if we were completely different people. What we really need to develop as a human being is the dialogue between us, so we can know and respect each other. Nowadays, it is well known that in our world, there are a lot of discrimination and violation acts done to people with different cultures and nationalities. This happens because we do not know them at all. We have a mistaken idea that someone or something made us to have. So the result is that in fact, we end up acting like robots. We need to know each other. Without judging, knowing and dialoguing ourselves would be impossible for us to be respectful to everybody. And without any respect, we cannot reach the peace. Nowadays we live in the media era, and we get a lot of information from everywhere, from phones, from newspaper, from magazines, and especially from TV. TV gives us a lot of information, and we have to realize that that information is not always the right information, or it's always true. And we don't realize that we're not getting the correct information. And they discriminate a lot of people just because of what they see or hear in the media. And that's why we have to look for people and go with them and try to talk with them. And we don't realize that we have to stop and to know people, we have to dialogue with people, and we have to try to talk to people and try to know each other, and that's how we will find the peace. Just know everybody so we can get the peace, and that's what we want. We want peace, and we have to know everybody, and just don't stay just with the information we get from other people or from medias. We have to go away from that information and try to know everybody just because of knowing them.
That all of us want a world peace. For reaching it, we have to put on top of all the respect. That is why we must know and respect the others. Peace depends on each one of us, and in our hands we have the responsibility of bringing it everywhere.
I will confess to you, you made me think about the time.
For me, the peace is respect. To reach that respect, we need to dialogue and know each other. We can keep ignoring the people around us. We need to make an effort and start a dialogue with those who are different than us. All of us need to start that dialogue, because without it, we won't be able to reach the peace.
Working all day for a mean little man.
The peace is not looking for cheap compromises. We have to involve ourselves and involve other people. We should bring the peace to every corner of the world, and we cannot adapt to the new circumstances. We have to change them. If we want people to understand the compromise that peace involves you in, we have to bring it to everyone, starting first in us. It's not enough wanting the peace, we have to find it, and finding the peace is not enough, we have to transmit it.
So we are in the 21st century, and as you know, this century is well known as a technological century. And we're surrounded by television, radios, mobile phones, internet access. So we can get to know everything we want to in just a second of our daily life. We can get to know what's going on in Korea, Africa, or everywhere. We get to know what catastrophes are going on. And what do? We just stare still, we do nothing. So we have to react in consequence of that. We have to start moving forward, and then if we get to do that, then we can spread what peace really is. Because what's peace? Peace is welfare, peace is knowledge, peace is me, peace is you, and this is us. That's peace.